We're here at the property on Panorama, and I just missed it, but there was a deer that ran across the street right here and down behind the house. Really a nice neighborhood, nicer than the other one. Paved street. Slope to the land, but that's to be expected when you saw the back pictures. I'll walk down here a little ways so you can see further down the road. All these homes are very well maintained. This is a little bit closer to the more commercial areas. Not by much. A couple streets closer than it would have been on the other side. But in all honesty, you've got so much more land here. 0.68 of an acre total. Siding is a little bit dry. Probably could use a coat of stain and some new seal. Looks like the windows are dual pane. An older shed right here. Propane tank. Now I will tell you this. These shingles are very old. And they have lost a lot of their sanding. And I see some damage to the roof right there. So it's got a couple of things that are going to need to be addressed. The roof and the restaining the siding. Looks like it's going to need some paint on the deck. Big, beautiful lot though. Does have concrete foundation down below. That's good. There's a few cracks that I've seen, like right in here. But this looks like a solid poured foundation to me. So that's not completely untoward on that. Big flat area up here up top. Then it has a bit of a step down area over here where this little bit of a ravine comes through. And like I said, this is on this edge of this ravine hillside, so that's part of why there may be some cracks there. Now we've got some steps here that are a little broken. They need to be replaced. And we're back into the front driveway. It's not a big deck. It is a pretty deck. And I'm going to go in the house now. Coming in through the sliding glass door at the front. We do have vaulted ceilings, knotty pine, tongue and groove wood, wood stove. We do have an in-floor vent here, so it must have propane forced air heat. Come down this way first. Little linen closet. Another little storage area here. They try to make the most use out of A-frames as they can. So here's the garage area. We've got the furnace there, some more built-in shelves. Washer and dryer hookup are out here. Single car garage, but it is actually quite spacious. There's room for storage on either side for a car to park. Back into the living room area. Here we have the kitchen. By the way, the carpet is green, and then they've got vinyl flooring here. Knotty pine cabinetry. These were probably custom made. Formica countertops. Gas stove. Wood on the staircase going up. Nice big beams. That big window on the front lets lots of natural light in. Ceiling fan to help push heat around. This is a little narrow hallway right here, I will tell you that. We have the bathroom. Actually quite a nice cabinet to be able to store things in. Tub shower has been modified, plenty of handholds. Pardon me, no tub, just a shower. Again, narrow hallway. This is the downstairs bedroom. And it is a pretty spacious one. I mean, they have a king-size bed here. Closet space. We've got a little window AC unit. Goes out onto the back porch. Ceiling fan. Dresser there. Now there's a couple of squeaks in the floor, and there's a little bit of a bump right in this area, and I don't know what that is or what it's from. So far with this house, I haven't seen anything that really just made me sit up and go, oh, wait a minute, we have a major problem here. Maintenance for the most part. on the outside has been the biggest thing. Back to the living room area. They do have this arranged so that they have a dining room area here and seating over there. Now, this could be changed to have a sofa in it and still be able to fit a couple of chairs if you had more company. Just would take a little bit more arranging. And I'm going to head upstairs now, but I'm going to turn this off while I go up the stairs. We are upstairs in the loft. Now, I would like to point out right here, when the stairs come up, that beam that's right here, that you see right here, that beam does fall in kind of an irregular position. So if you don't lean a little bit forward when you go up there, if you're my height, you will hit your head. And there is a section of railing right through there that should probably be reinstalled if you have grandkids coming up here. This has got a latch on it. Not entirely sure why they did that other than maybe moving furniture up and down. It's a lot easier to go up the railing and over. Back to this bedroom. This actually is a sizable loft. There's room here. Now they have got a very large air mattress. I would probably position beds this direction rather than this direction. And the reason why is because it gives somebody the opportunity. You can get more beds in here. You could get, for example, if you had multiple grandchildren, you could get a couple of double beds, twin beds. You could still walk around the end of them on this side. Here's where it gets difficult for adults to use this space a great deal, is because of this narrowness with the wall leaning. But if this was arranged differently, it would be far more usable. That is an air handler to suck some of the warm air out from this attic, or this upper peak. This area does get warm. Heat rises, of course, so you're going to always have warm air up in this area. And back to our living room. Feels like a very well constructed house. The main issues are on the outside from what I could tell. And that will conclude our tour for the house on Panorama.